I'm Alec Bean.
And I'm Brady Levinson, and let's get into episode 6 of Big Boy Boomin Bets.
To start off, this is going to be a quick episode. We are tired of we had a great week last week. I went 2-1. Brady did well, I believe.
2-1.
But I think the plan from now on is to just rip through it.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you think too much, then you overthink your bets.
Exactly.
So we're going to go straight into my lock of the week. George Pickens over 57.5 receiving yards at minus 111.
Love it.
I not too sure who he plays, to be quite honest with you.
They're playing the Broncos.
The Broncos. Okay, so think about this. CeeDee Lamb is the number one receiver, right? He's back. He went off last week. Pat Surtain's going to be shadowing him the whole game. Who does that leave open? George Pickens. George Pickens is easily going to get 70 yards, at least in this game. Minus 111 at over 57.5 receiving yards. Lock it in.
Love it. Absolutely love it. On to my lock of the week. We're going to turn some heads with this one, but trust me, hear me out. We're taking the Eagles minus 7.5 over the Giants at plus 100. Now you're probably thinking, the Giants killed them the other week. I know. That's why it's not going to happen again. The Philadelphia Eagles are going to be mad. They are not going to let the Giants do what they did the other week. They're going to come in, and I think they're going to blow them out. I am smashing that spread. It's a big revenge game for the Eagles. They looked a lot better last week. Give me their spread at plus 100.
Absolutely love that pick. The way that I look at these bets is, are they really going to lose to the Giants again and get swept this year? No, not at all. Moving on to my upside of the week. Plus money bet here. Steelers money line versus the Packers at home plus 136. Now, how are they plus money at home? I don't know. This Steelers team has actually looked really solid.
Not bad.
They lost the Unk Bowl last week to Joe Flacco. That's
Icy
fine.
Hot Bowl. Let's
Icy
go.
Hot Bowl. I don't care. DK Metcalf has been a dog this season, except for last week. He kind of had a falling off a little bit, but that doesn't matter. Nonetheless, Steelers money line versus the Packers. The Packers have not looked good at all. At all.
No.
I don't think they're as complete of a team as everyone's saying they are. I believe they're 4-1-1. Again, I really don't care. The Steelers are going to come out with this one, and I think it's a big game for Aaron Rodgers. It's Green Bay. It's a revenge game.
Yep.
So Steelers money line plus 136 at home, by the way.
Love it. Absolutely love it. I was eyeing that pick. Decided to go with a different one on my end, but that was definitely my number 2. The one that I decided to go with for the second straight week, I am taking Cowboys money line at plus money, plus 150 at the Broncos. Now, last week we took another NFC East team in the Giants to beat the Broncos in Denver. Jude McAtnam, whatever your name is, you sold me. You sold me big time, but that's okay. You got cut. Now we're taking an arguably better NFC East team to do the exact same thing. And after what I saw last week, I say the Cowboys do the exact same thing to the Broncos. I don't see the Broncos coming back. The Cowboys defense is quite terrible, but I think that offense will be able to blow by. Going along with Alex's logic on George Pickens, I think he's going to go off with Pat Surtain shadowing CeeDee Lamb. Smash that Cowboys money line at plus 150. I can't trust the Denver Broncos right now.
Can't do it at all. And I love that pick because for some reason the Cowboys, although they're 3-3-1, I believe that they have one of the best offenses in the league, and they have the best offense, and they have the best wide receiver duo. That team is going off right now. They're going to pull out with it. I love that pick from Brady. Now, moving on to my wild card of the week. This is kind of insane. NBA season just started, but I'm taking it anyway. I've got Celtics versus Knicks over 227.5 total points at minus 110. Now, you look at the averages already. Both teams have played one game, but still, they add up to 235 points, right? That's pretty good. Yep. Now, keep in mind, it's Knicks-Celtics. This game is going to be huge. Jason Tatum is out. This is a Celtics revenge game. This game has Jaylen Brown 40 bomb written all over it. All over it. And this Knicks team, they looked good last night. I hate to admit it, 5 guys in double figures. They look good. But you got to keep in mind, the Celtics are going to Celtics. They're going to be the Celtics. They're going to Celtic, and they're going to find a way to be in this game and put up a lot of points. And they're probably going to lose at the buzzer, and towards the end of the game, they're going to blow it. But still, nonetheless, Celtics-Knicks over 227.5, minus 110, lock it in.
Love it. I mean, unfortunately, blew the lead last night, but, I was proud of my boy, Neemias Queta.
Oh, yeah.
He had a big game. Love what I saw there. I think he's our 5 of the future.
Oh, absolutely.
We're switching to a third sport here. Talking about season just starting. We're going to go to a sport that season is about to end. We're going to the MLB, and I got a gross pick for you guys. We're taking any World Series game to go to extra innings at plus 120. I was looking for a gross World Series bet. I wanted to bet on it going to 7 games just because that would be fun to bet on.
Yeah.
I settled for the extra innings game pick because, come on, one of these games has got to go to extra innings. It is plus money. It's right there on a silver platter for you. This is going to be a great series. Dodgers are pretty heavily favored, but I think Toronto's going to put up a great fight, and one of these games is bound to go long. There's been a ton of extra inning games this postseason. I'm taking at least one of these games to go beyond the 9 innings at plus 120. Yeah. That is easy money right there.
I love that pick. I feel like in every World Series there's at least one game that goes extra innings.
Exactly.
So I love that pick from Brady. He's going to make money. I'm going to make money.
We're all going to make money. Whoa, that was good.
That was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool. Anyways, that's going to be all for this episode of Big Boy Boomin Bets. We apologize for the late upload last week. Had some difficulties on our end. This is a speedrun episode. We'll have it out in no time. Put your bets in. We're hot. You're hot. We're going to make money this week. For now, I'm Brady Levinson.
I'm Alec Bean. Remember to gamble safely, gamble responsibly, and we'll see you next time.